Hello everyone, the vlog has finally come. I'm at Great Wolf Lodge. So I'm not doing the whole shebang. I'm not going in that damn water park. And I'm just gonna go around to the hotels. It is a hotel. It's a resort basically. And it's hella windy. I'm sorry for the wind. But basically, I'm just gonna go to the stores and everything. But before we do that, I need to go to the bathroom. Now, I'm not taking you with. Oh my god, it's so windy. I'm not taking you with, but that's the first thing I need to do. So, I'll just be walking in. Okay, guys, I went to the bathroom. But, I'm in the store right now. And they have a lot of stuff. They have like sweatshirts and everything, and they have stuffed animals. Like, what does this have to do? Who is this? Kind of looks like this employee right here. Yeah, if you don't know who that is, then look at my other vlogs. But anyway, people here are probably like, oh my god, look at this like influencer, whatever. And I'm like, let me vlog in peace. But anyway, I guess, is she the new, I don't know. I guess this thing, I don't know if this is the new one. But, oh, it was this one. It's like this shit. And it has bubbles in it. Look at all these bubbles. Look at that. I actually have one of these. It's at home though. But look, look, look. Let me see if you got it. And you can like walk around. And it's your own little dog. And I was like, I'm just gonna go in the bathrooms and like go into the stalls and be like, "Arr!" So we're here, guys. Right now I'm outside because it's hella loud in there. But here, let me turn the camera around so you can take a little peek. So this is like the outside area. And then right now I'm like it's not on, but it's like a little fire pit that they probably have going sometimes. I don't know. And then you have like chairs over there. So I'm just sitting here. And yeah. So they basically, it's free to get in. I park over at Costco because the Costco, I probably said this in another vlog, but the Costco and the Great Wolf Lodge are like back to back. So you can basically like park at Costco and then go right over to Great Wolf Lodge and you're here. So that's what I do. But I think it's like $15 or $20 parking. If I could just walk. Walking's free. I'll do that. So basically that's what I do. And I get in for free and it's free. And basically it's like, it's a hotel. And it has, what is it? It has like little restaurants, of course, inside. And then they have a swimming area. And I forgot what else. But oh, they have like, okay, they have multiple stores that do other things. So of course they have merchandise stores. They have different names for it, of course, but merchandise stores where you can just buy merchandise, ears and stuff. And then they have ears like Disneyland. Wow, copycats. Anyway, but copyable because it's Great Wolf Lodge. But they have other stores, like there's this, I think it's called MagiQuest. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but you're basically like a Harry Potter. And you go around and you have to like, actually, it's like a freaking video game. And you have to go around and complete it. And I think that's really cool. I did that like a little bit one time and I was like, okay, I'm done, I can't. I feel like it took forever. I hardly tried actually. But it's hella loud in there. When I first walked in there, they had like a little freaking concert going on. I'm like, what the hell? My hair is a mess, I don't know what's going on with it. But I was like, oh my god. Why are we yelling? And so they had that. The lights were off too. And yesterday, the power was out in Manteca for like 80-90% of the freaking town was no, there was no power, including Great Wolf Lodge. So I thought, oh my god, is there no power here? Like, how am I gonna film this? I'm still gonna film it. Great Wolf Lodge, blackout, whatever. So I thought that it was that, but no, they had the lights off for like celebrating, or I don't know what they were celebrating. I think they were just doing a little concert, but it was really loud, and I was like, I can't film right now. And then I found the bathrooms. I went in there and did what I had to do, and then I came back out, and now I'm here. There's a freaking bee, and I'm gonna scream if it comes near me. One issue though is I'm like, I bet these doors are open, but I'm like over, like I went through here, but I feel like these doors are not gonna open for me because they have a little scanner, and maybe that's because it's like it closes at a certain time, but I don't have a room here. I don't have a hotel key. I have nothing. Basically, I'm like, I don't know. Like, they don't know I'm here. So hopefully those doors open. Oh my god, they opened. Oh my god. I just saw Dunkin'. Anyway. They have like a Dunkin' Donuts in here, but it's freaking closed. Otherwise, I would have got a donut or a coffee. I don't know. Guess who's here? So, are you working hard or hardly working?
Working hard.
Working hard.
I'm about to push out product from the toy wall.
Wow, more guys, if you want more products at Great Wolf Lodge, she's gonna push out more products so you can get them.
For the toy wall?
Yeah.
Just only the toy wall.
Oh, I have this. Fuck it, Stanley. Get one of these. Period. Are these the monkeys you like stretch? Hella heavy. Look at that. It's crazy. Oh, and these are the shirts. I'm not even gonna say what they are. It says floss like a boss. What the fuck? I want that shirt. Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. It's probably like somewhere in here, and you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, it was right there. Anyway, but this is like the little gift shop, and then they have like amenities and stuff. So like, because it's a hotel, so like they have like toothbrushes and stuff like that, and toothpaste and stuff. I didn't even know they made these anymore. If you don't know what these are, Polly Pockets. Wait, let me put it back up here and then show you. What the fuck? It's not putting back. Like, they're right there, look. Fuck, stop moving. Like, what? I didn't know they made those, and they have these ones too. It like comes with little elephants and stuff like that. I did not know they made those. I'm officially a furry, guys. Look at this. Anyway, let's go around. I feel normal now. Oh my god, they have a candy shop, and I'm gonna like freak out. I'm literally a walking fucking diabetic, a pre-diabetic. Fucking joking with me right now? And like, this is where you would order, but like, where would I get it? I wanted a coffee. I need to go here sometime, like when they open, but I feel like it's such an inconvenience. I go down 30 minutes to another city where there is a Dunkin', it's actual Dunkin', and just not get out my car. Oh my god, I look so cute. Anyway, so I could do that. But here it's like, this is the kind of the closest one. I don't even know if it's a full run Dunkin'. I want to know. I'm going to inquire. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to reorganize my bag. I'm not going to eat here. Because first of all, I already ate McDonald's. Thank you. I forgot my Diet Coke in the car again. But the food out here is outrageous. Like, regular chicken strips is probably like $16. Hell no. Anyway. Oh my god, what is that sound? I'm currently sitting at this, like, it's basically a restaurant, but it's hella empty because it's not open. They're opening at 7:30 and it's 7:04. So basically 26 minutes, 25 minutes. I'm rounding down. That's not how it works. Anyway, but I'm just like organizing my bag because I feel like every time I reach in this bitch, I feel like I'm digging into Santa's fucking pouch. Like, what the hell? I'm sorry that I'm cussing a lot. I'm just in a mood today. But basically, what I'm seeing in front of me, I'll turn you guys around, but I'm gonna describe first, is like the entrance to the water park area, and that's like glass, and then there's doors that go through. But clearly it doesn't help keep out the chlorine smell. And I mean, I don't mind chlorine smell, but this is bad. I wouldn't be surprised if I went to the doctor and they said you have chlorine cancer or something, I don't know. Or some kind of disease because you sniffed in too much chlorine. And it's bad. And then of course, I get it, it's a water park. But the only way to get to your hotel room, of course, is to exit that area. I feel like they should have added like an area to exit discreetly to your like hall or hotel room or whatever. Like the halls to the hotels. But no, you have to go through the main entrance. Everyone's soaking wet, or they don't dry off all the way, so they're like dripping water everywhere. And it smells like a pool. And I'm just like, oh God. But like, what do I expect? I can't go to a water park and be like, it smells like a water park. So it's not that bad. The atmosphere though is like kind of cool. And I think it's kind of cool that in my town I have this. Because I live in an area, or used to live in an area. Well, I still do. But like, the area used to be, like there would be nothing to kind of do. And I think this kind of gives locals, but also people from other places to look forward to and to go to. But to be honest, I think they should implement a thing where I can park, so I don't have to walk a ways. I know I need to walk anyway, but still walk a ways to get into here if you're like a local. But these are free, which I'm surprised. But apparently I heard people prefer, this is my bag by the way. Sorry, I'm like skipping around, but it's my bag. Abby, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I forgot to tell you, this little thing has your keychain and it fell off. Now it fell off, and I got it, and I think it's somewhere at home safe right now because I don't want it to be like falling off again. Let's see if I can take this shit off. But yeah, fell off, and I was like, God damn it. So I have to get like a jewelry thingy. And I have change too. I don't know what to do with it because I don't have a change bag or. We got in trouble. Okay. Yeah. Okay, some worker was doing their whistle. But, oh, I forgot. So there's a water park. It's like that way. I don't know, it's gonna be flipped, but that way. And then right in front of me, well, of course, there are a bunch of chairs, but past the chairs, past the restaurant, basically, is an big open area with like, it's called a ropes course. And I'll turn it around in a minute, but basically, oh damn. Okay, kids are not behaving. Anyway, you go on these little platforms and you have to like do an obstacle course. I don't know. It kind of reminds me, like, I don't know. But basically that's what it is. I have these little baggies. They're grocery bags. This is the smaller one. It's by Bagu. I highly recommend getting it. And then this is like a bigger one. I love these. I go to the store, I'm like, oh, let me put it in here. Saves the environment. And at Target, if you don't know, if you go to self-checkout and you use your own bags, you get 5 cents off. Well, now it's 5 cents you have instead of spending it on the freaking bill or on the total. And of course, I keep my AirPods with me. I kind of bring these everywhere. They're living a well life. I have this charger. This came actually with my camera. I don't know, I just keep it with me. Because I feel like every time I'm like, in these like, if I'm in like in a pinch, I can get a charger, but the problem is if you see it's even in the wrapper, but if you see it, it's freaking USB-C. And then of course, or USB-C to USB, whatever the fat one. Are you freaking joking with me right now? And then I of course bring my camera and I keep it in this case. I was thinking of getting a better case because the back is open. But the thing is it came with it and it comes with these little, well it doesn't come with it, but it comes as these little slots. So if I get like a wide angle lens, or whatever other lens, I can use it. And then since it's summer, I have this sunscreen that I just bring with me. Yeah, I feel like it's bulky, but it's better than nothing. And then it's open right now, but I have wet ones, hand sanitizer, and lotion. And I just bring that with me. And I just put it in my bag. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do something different. I'll put my AirPods right here. I feel like every time I do this, it's not gonna work. I forgot my fan. I also bring a fan. I don't need it, but I bring a fan because it does get hot. I'm in California. But yeah, it might change. I'm just gonna throw in here. My friend's asking me where I'm at. So my friend, she works here. Her name's Abby. If you don't know who she is, go back to my vlogs, my mukbang with her, in and out, and that's her. That's Abby. But she works here, and I applied several times to work here, and I didn't get it. It's not like, oh, they didn't pick me. They ghosted me, or they canceled the interview. And I mean, it's kind of my fault. I mean, it's not my fault, but I don't follow up, or I don't say, hey, what happened? What? The first time I actually got an interview, it was on Teams. It wasn't Zoom, it was Teams. And if you don't know what that is, that's just Microsoft's little group chat thingy. They didn't want to, or no one showed up. So I was like, okay, maybe whatever. And I called, and here's the thing, when you call the number, like I go on the maps, Apple Maps, and I click Grove Lodge, it's a 1-800 number. So you're not calling my town, you're calling a hotline. So you're not calling my town's Grove Lodge, you're calling the hotline. So I'm like, great. So I get a hold of someone, and they're like, oh my God, sorry, let's see if we can transfer you to HR department for this area. I'm like, okay, great, thank you. I tell them my town, my area. They're like, okay, sit tight. And of course, HR doesn't answer. I leave a voicemail, never got anything back. Well, I apply again, actually this happened last month. So a few weeks ago. And this time my friend referred me, and I actually got, it said an in-person interview, and I was like, oh, okay, great. So I, of course, schedule one, and you have to chat with this AI bot, which I don't like. Let me chat with a real person, but you have to go through her. Her name's Emma, and so I schedule it, and on the day before, I get a thing saying, we canceled it. Or actually, no, I get a thing saying, do you still want to go? And I say, yes, absolutely, I'm very interested. And then they cancel it 30 minutes later. I'm like, what the hell? Now, it was on Memorial Day Monday. So I thought, okay, maybe that department that does interview is in there for that day, and they actually scheduled me. So I'm waiting, and of course, this is where I say it's my fault because I don't call back. So there's that. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the ropes course, what I'm talking about. So like if you look over here, this whole thing is called ropes course. And if you see people, I don't know if you can see people, they're going across it. It's like a little obstacle course. And then here's the water park, the little entrance. And then right here, like you go that way and then turn past this truck is a freaking restaurant that I was saying it was expensive. And then behind me, they have it, you can see it's closed. But I think it's a buffet. It looks like a buffet. But yeah, yeah. I'm at Grove Lodge. I've been here before, so it's not like, wow, oh my God. But it's something. And also I promise to take you guys with. Okay, I feel like I'm not the only person because I just saw someone with like a freaking 360 camera on a stick, and I'm like over here with my little tiny camera. But so I don't feel alone. But I like cannot I can't complain about the kids because it's like going to a daycare center and be like, oh, fucking kids are everywhere. But like they are everywhere in here, and they're in the way all the time. Guys, look at my new buddy. Kaka or something, I don't know. I'm just joking. I didn't buy him. freaking, okay, hold on, before I even, I'm walking out of here, I'm leaving, but there's this guy smoking weed out here, and I'm like, bruh, you're at Great Wolf Lodge. Like, and it stinks, I don't like it. But anyway, I know this wasn't like a huge vlog or whatever, but I was like, well, I'll show you guys around. I feel like I didn't do a lot though, but maybe next time I can maybe go in the water park. I don't really like going in. I've already been in there once and I'm just like, ugh. Like, I feel like it's very like grimy. And so, yeah, but I'm currently walking back to my car. It was hella windy and now it's like not, I mean, there's a breeze, but it's not like, like before. As I say that, there's like a big ass wind. But this will be the end of the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you have a good rest of your week or weekend. Bye.